Hi teacher, this is my video. And start. Do you know if you enjoy Workplace? By me, Jonathan Rizzolan. Many things happened in the world in the 20th century when it was famous economic downturns and positive things that changed the world and for the new century changed the world in all aspects. The world already accepted events such as a war struggles between the empire, but change of the ideologies and the change in technology change the world of a large scale. Now, a new war is only cause for war with. Fear signs we know that the results will not be the best. In the world, the people have afraid for the past and the consequence of not remembering the past with fear. In the early years of the 20th century, there were political uh, frictions while the world situation was one prosperity and technological change, according to the conceptual art from Julio Verne. First World War. In the First World War, and those moments began one of the world's fights in the history. The First World War caused to be an excuse since enemy countries such as the Triple Entente and the Triple Alliance were fighting for resources, land, and the dominion of Europe, excused by the death and Archduke Francis Ferdinand. After 4 years of war, the conflict finally stopped, and the countries covered an American economy, shut up all the money left to sell resources to the further, while the rest of the world began slow reconstruction, but in a few years we were doomed to see a change. And what changed? While Germany became military power in Europe and the Second World War began, when the most massive, famine and unemployed ever occurred on the other side of the war. But as an economic recovery action, and United States decided to enter conflict with the Allies to stop expansion of the Axis power. The conflict ended when Japan, one of the allies of the last allies of Germany, was bombarded with the most powerful weapon by the man, the atomic bomb. A few years after the war, global conflicts began at the almost destroyed the world, but not ended of the begin into ideologies. But when did all the end? In reality, it never because war never changes, but only war one day a year of September 21 all over the full violent activities to reflect. And this is all for my information. Thanks for listening.